Ah, finally the first map. We start fresh. The first map of the evening. Am I right, boys? We got Hippo on the upper left-hand side as human versus Dise as orc. I don't even know how good Dice's orc is. I've never seen him off race, I think. So we'll see. So we're on Hallowed Isles. And that was described to me as slightly bigger map to the standard medium size like Last Refuge. So yeah, is that a little bit bigger? There is a back door to the main, which would be here. Or is that? No, that's the here, I mean. So you can walk all the way around, which is taking quite some time, but could kick your opponent in the butt. Special feature of this map is the tough rat camp, which would be here and here. It has a level 10 revenant, which blocks the pathway to the remote and tougher expansion. This one and this one. Might enable cheeky expansion there, while forcing the opponent to take a longer detour to attack such secret expansion. Visually pleasing while keeping things on the low. I expect lots of early expansions due to the high rush distance, but otherwise a standard gameplay. That's what we got. Gorgeous terrain, 100%. We got an albatross here, way better than the vulture. Everyone knows.
A player's forces are under attack.
And I gotta say, it is visually pleasing. We got a mercenary camp at the top and at the bottom. In the middle, we got a shop. This should be on both sides, and it is. Slightly to the right is also a lab. Similar positions to springtime, I would say. But yeah, we got some harass by Dise, is I guess what you want to do. Shadow Priest and the Troll's regular camp here. Both are just harassing their bases. We want to see more of the map, boys. Don't rush each other the entire time. And yeah, today we will see all 7 maps. That is also the case on Thursday, where we have Insub versus Razor Moon. And hopefully, if we all agree on one map, we'll introduce it to the next Warcraft Champion season. This does look good. Turtle up for grabs, easy peasy. There's lots of room. I always, first impression is, we got the back door, look-a-dee! Wonder if Dise was aware. This, of course, changes all the building placement. No repair! No repair! Hippo did his homework. Coming in prepared through the back door. Uncle Blubber, thank you very much for the 3-month resub. Hype! That's right, hype indeed. It does take a long time. I wonder if that's feasible when people get used to the map. Or if you just waste too much time. Where you could be creeping in the meantime. What was I about to say before I was interrupted? Yeah, I always look at maps like, okay, I'm very, very new to judging, quote unquote, newer maps. The Hive Workshop Cup 4 that we had a couple of months ago was the first time I did this. Prior to that, it was always Remo. So first thing I want to know is how busy is the map and how interesting is the map in terms of chokes? Does the map feel empty? And I gotta say, these chokes feel totally fine. There's open terrain here, but it's not too open. And when it's open, it's not boring. That is very important to me. For example, this is an entire screen of open battlefield, but it doesn't feel bland. Got a little... It's not a lake. Wait, you know what I mean? A little puddle in the middle. Nice to see that.
A player's force
I really want to
under
see the
attack.
red spot. I hope the guys are brave enough to go to the red spot. We are doing some militia creeping. Arrives at 2/3 of the time remaining. That seems fine for a laboratory. Hallo Pogi, hallo! And of course I want to hear your impressions as well. As I said before, all the maps are on our Discord in the news section with a link to the Hive workshop. Or you just type it into Google and you'll probably find it. Or DuckDuckGo or Bing or wherever. 2 Ogre Maulers. Bierdosenritter. Love to see that sub, mate. 9 months already. It's a sub, baby. Love to see it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Christmas season, huh? Brings out the best. And Pogi. This looks somewhat doable as an expansion.
Player's forces are
Ogre
under attack.
Magi plus the 2, what are they called? Maulers, I think. We have a fight during the expo. Oh, it's only 38 food. Hippo, are you closing this out here already? It kind of looks like it. We didn't see the red spots. It's a damn shame. We can certainly open up the maps later again without Fog of War. Militia sent back, still in militia form, well done. Hippo in Inferno shape so far, I'd say. But solid saves. Dise, of course, very talented player. Ooh, that is a sick choke. Ooh, it's basically, it's made for an escape, isn't it? The entire army will clump up. Why is Dice playing Orc? Because we couldn't find another Orc for these show matches. Scars was not available. Don't know if Starbuck was asked, to be honest. Ay, 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 double killerino. Yeah, to completely judge it, I think we have to see more creep camps. Especially the shop in most matchups. But Expo is up. Guys, what can we say? Expo is up. Orc in the EU, never a good match. Yeah, someone wanted to tell me in chat last week that Europe has historically the strongest orcs. It's like, what the hell are you talking about, mate? We had some, but historically not known
Player's forces are under attack.
as an orc region, I would say. This looks a little too deep, I would say. Like, if you're trying to escape, you have to go in to get an item, whatever.
Town is under
This is not the classic shop setup. This is a big push, by the way. Oh, this is a big push. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like it. I don't think I do.
player's forces are under
But apart from that, more than solid. Counterattack by Dise. He probably has to sack his expansion. There's a heal scroll by Hippo. He's just waiting for the town portal to come in. Love this map so far. Really good vibe. Thumbs up and smiley face. Nice. Whee! The clap gets 4 peons. Yep. Oh, he can't. He portals way too early. Or does he have to? Oh, he has to. Mountain King got a clap away, but that doesn't save him. Town portal out by Dise. Not bad. Not bad. Yo, and now it's 0 base versus 2 base, and that's game. We didn't see the level 10 Revenant. Shame. Absolute shame. But I'll be taking notes. WordPad. No. WordPad. That was Hallowed Isles. Very nice look. Shop position questionable. Didn't see all of it. Backdoor seems reasonably far away. There we go. Next up is going to be Shimmering Woods. And I have to do that production. This will, of course, 1-0 dice from our perspective. Shimmering Woods, ladies and gentlemen, by Blaze Craze. Is the one with the promo picture. What did it say? This forest remained undisturbed for centuries until the druids arrived and began a place of pilgrimage. 8 green, 16 orange camps. Tavern, merchant, labs, randomized mercenary camp. It's sick. This could be a balance issue. Maybe. 4 gold mines, a bit larger for 1-on-1, but players will force to secure another gold mine due to low amount of gold. Only 8k. I do not hate that. Forcing. Oh, this looks good. All right, I throw you into the game. And then I read what the map makers told me about this map. There, all right, boom. I will have to adjust the text real quick. Stressful production here for this Hive league. All right, Shimmering Woods, everybody. As we said, by Blaze Craze. One of the bigger maps with both expansions on a high ground. The natural expansion is very close as well, so I expect a lot of early expansions. Has some unorthodox creeps and also some weird drops, like a level 2 permanent and a level 7 bandit lord, or only a level 1 power up from a level 10 creep camp. Also, some creeps are randomized. I expect longer games on this map due to its size and the easy expansions, standard in the visual department. Yeah, that's right. This is... I like these
player's forces are under
burned grass or autumn grass patches. Feels a little knit together. But let's just follow the Farseer across the map. It feels really big. But it's not as empty as other maps that we've seen in the Hive Workshop Cup. It's bigger than Terranas, right? Zach, €1. Neo, my dear, why didn't you join as Orc yourself? Well, last time I played Orc, probably 20 years ago. Yo, this looks like an easy expansion from what we've seen. But yeah, against Orc in general, expansion's rather hard. I like that mix of summer and autumn. Or fall. But Hippo, who not on the tippity top of his game. Ah, now he is. Yeah, this feels a little too open for a big map like this. Hello, Shorty. Good evening. Almost a great save, and then the Farseer says, "Dude, don't even try. Don't even try." Yo, getting reinforcements to a push situation takes a long time. Damn, another stream near your beast. Love you so much. Love so much content. Me too, man. When we get the chance to cast new maps, of course.
A player's forces are under attack.
Arcs. You know how much I hate arcs. Do you remember we had arcs on Concealed Hill once? They always blocked the vision. Still far away from level 2. Seems like small creep camps. We only have 2.5. Yo, Nightmare, my dude. How's it hanging?
Town is under siege.
Hope you had a good evening.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ow, 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 ow. Are they your arc enemies? Ouch, brother. Ouch. Yeah, Wolfera's quite annoying. Who would have thought? So what do we got here, by the way? Shops in the middle. I always like when they're not too far outside, because they're just too necessary.
A player's forces are under attack.
And yeah, a very, very, very big map. I feel like it's too big for one-on-one. And it feels unreasonably big, if you know what I'm saying. I don't want to be too critical. It looks very good. Like this little fireplace here. Love these attention to details. But like, there's nothing really to contest here, for example, on a big screen. So couldn't this be condensed? That's what I mean. Like, I was already zoomed out and we're still an entire screen. Hippo appreciates it though. And of course, we want to hear your feedback, everybody. Nightmare is the organizer of this tournament. And he will definitely take notes. Oh, Hippo, no! Ooh, Dise with some good saves. And important ones. Finally gets the towers up. These show matches and the league itself have a prize pool sponsored by Sergey once again. Sergey Revive. Amazing contributions. Always appreciated. I am a big fan of macro maps though, as you know. Lost Temple, Twisted, Shattered Exile. Ooh, losing your X here. A little bit of a problem, but just rebuild, I guess. Just rebuild.
A player's forces are under attack.
No pillage for the longest time? Well, it's like classic orc, eh? Big maps are great because everybody loves a high-level hero game. That's right, and this is what I mean by this map is big just for the sake of being big without too much to contest. For example, on Twisted, you really want to go to the mercenary camps or contest the shops. On Lost Temple, the middle is incredibly important. And it's big because there's a lot to do. On this map, I don't really feel the vibe yet.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Hippo is struggling, that poor soul. Trying to save his AM. The expo did work, but as we said, it's also a small expo. I like the idea, and I like it very much. Oh, potion, potion, potion. Is it on cooldown? Yes, it was on cooldown for a second. Ouch. To play around with different expansion sizes. Because an easy but small second base.
A player's forces are under attack.
Is it worth taking? But if it's a hard and big second base, different. Yeah, these gold mines only 8k. That is not the norm. I like that thinking. Seems more like a 2-on-2 map where the second spawn is the natural expansion. Funny you say that, because there is a map in this pool that works exactly that way. That is Withering Fields. But I gotta say, if this map would have been in the Hive Workshop Cup, this would have been top 3 probably.
A player's forces are under attack.
And yeah, Hippo again on the receiving end. So much gold! No lumber. This is quite gnarly. Dise so far dictating the game. What can we say? The entire series actually. Hey, I'm back. All right.
A town is under siege.
And only the Mountain King comes in with the portal. That feels bad. Expo killed as well without any big losses. Raiders take care of the buildings. Wyvern take care of pretty much everything else that's there. Surround. And we can still clap. But yeah, what to do against these Wyvern. Hippo gets a kill. That's not bad. There's also no TP here. Hippo fighting. Hippos take a while to get to full acceleration. But Expo is gone. And that main base. Well, that main base is still intact, but heavy, heavy, heavy damage. Kratos gifting us up to Nightmare, who spent quite some hours putting this tournament together. Show matches, regular season, and playoffs.
A town is under siege.
So we'll see these new maps a lot. yeah, Dise is in full control. I have at least 3 map ideas, but every time I open the empty editor map, I lose motivation. Well, maybe you can just create a draft and write it down and send it to the map makers. And then they do it for you. One day we'll have AI creating Warcraft maps for us. Do you get less money for a sub at the moment because of the discount? Nope, we get the full amount. Just the poor Jeff Bezos. He's getting less. I hope he will survive. In the meantime, Dise has expanded, by the way. Didn't even really talk about that. Ui. Well, that's a big one. It looks like a big one. I feel like these lizards, they're always very impressive because of the sound and the feel, but they really are not. Obson, since I know what music you hear, I have this fantasy that everything you do has extreme techno in the background. So it was really funny when you posted the other day that you were wrapping in Christmas gifts. I don't know, dude. It's just funny to me. When you get groceries, hardstyle techno. Wrapping gifts, hardstyle techno. Cleaning the flat, hardstyle techno. It is that makes me smile. And I know it's not hardstyle, but I'm not a man of genres. So excuse me. That's the hardest techno I know. Schranz, Gabba, whatever. I don't remember. Oh, that wildkin is nasty. €5 by the pine tree. Some pine from the pineapple fund. Let's go, pine tree. One of my favorite fruits. Thank you for providing for me. That is very important. How would I eat my pizza without you? You framed the wrong picture of me. No. I'm creating Picassos here with my mouth. For some reason, and probably also due to the size of the map, Hippo survived, but Dise also got tier 3 and Tauren. And yeah. It's rough. The torrent is hammering away the wyvern. There's nothing that deals with them. But Hippo survives again. We even get walkers. A little bit of woody wood inspiration here, huh?
A player's forces are under
Super
attack.
awesome, Pine Tree. Much appreciated. We got Blizzard now, which is obviously a good solution against the entire Orc army. But not if there's a snare. So how quick is Dise with the cancel? So far not that great. Mountain King has a big heal potion as well, clapping away. The Raiders are doing a better job than at the beginning of the fight. And the damage output by Torrent and Wyvern just seems to be a little too much here. If only he had another heal scroll. There is a shop. And this is what I mean for the first map. Like, imagine he had to walk like 10 meters more to the left. Ouch, these claps. And Hippo calls the game. That, my dear friends, was Shimmering Woods. Not bad by any means. Not bad at all. But just a bit too big. Let's do the feedback. Shimmering Woods. Big for the sake of being big. Too big. Otherwise, nice. We enter the second map. That is a 2-0 for Dise now. Our next map is Warren's Way. And Warren's Way is described, it's by Sukt, who is a very, very established map maker. Sparta, thank you very much for the raid, mate. I hope you had a nice day and a nice stream, and I welcome all of you. It was nice, but the previous one was better. I think so too. We're casting Hive Workshop show matches. It is Dise versus Hippo. In a full-out best of 7, we've seen 2 maps already. Here comes number 3. Warren's Way, Alice in Wonderland is the description. 6 gold mines, a tavern, merchant, and lab. 22 creep spots in total. And Warren's Way is described to me as... Oh, let me jump into the game first, and then we go. Warren's Way. Warren's Way was described to me as standard size and layout. Creeps and drops are mostly standard with some exceptions. One of the expansions can only be accessed by the opponent via a pair of bridges, which makes it harder to harass. The goblin shops, which are located in between of the void, can actually be reached from the north and south, even though they might look to be too far to reach. Otherwise, standard gameplay can be expected here. Visually, one of the more funky looking maps. Alright then. Polemon, 10 euros. My dude, thank you very much. Thanks for taking the time and energy to highlight the mapping community and their work. It is my pleasure, man. The pleasure I have with new maps in the competitive map pool when they finally reach that state is amazing. So thank you very much for that. Zach, another euro. Neo, dear, explain to me one thing. If you played Orcs 20 years ago, why is there a poster of your picture in my room and it is with green skin? I don't know. Maybe you like it that way. What can I say? AI or something. Yakman, thank you for the 17 month. Thank you guys so much. So this is the tile set of Rusty Creek, right? Dise again, harassing. The main base layout looks very horizontal. Like, it's very wide, but not very deep. This can cause some trouble, I think. This looks super cool, even though we only saw it for a second. And again, the first thing I look at, is it empty and deserted? And so far, from what I've seen, I wouldn't say so. Even though here it is a bit bland. This looks great with the green and the red. And of course, mushroom trees, always appreciated.
A player's forces are under attack.
But yeah, a bit unfortunate that these base rushes are happening in this series. We don't see all of the map, especially not the middle, for now. should be like 5 minutes no attack. Just roam and show us around.
A player's forces are under attack.
So these shops can be reached from the top and
Town is
bottom.
under siege.
Damn, I really wouldn't have thought so. I hope we see that. Rifle build again. I think that's the safe way to go, right? Yo, this looks great. It's like fog.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, you can go to the shop from there. It's like, that is cool. Looked a little further away when it was in the shadows. What's that expo here? Is that the natural expansion? Ooh, that looks strong. Expansions also seem far away, judging from the minimap only. That could make it relatively hard for human to expand. Lots of space in the back.
A player's forces are under attack.
I like the aesthetics a lot. Some people, for some reason, find it too weird when the trees are mushrooms. I love it. Hippo's fighting. I am a big fan of the accessibility of shops from south and north. Also, jokes not too far. Oh, they exist. Let's put it that way. They exist.
A player's forces are under attack.
I'll take a look at the boxes in a bit, Opson. Gonna take a look at the fight first, where Dise is once again doing a fine job while expanding. Go Hippo, go! Holy moly, we got a 50 euro donation. Are you kidding me? What the hell is going on today? Let's wait a second. Okay, what the hell is going on today? 50 euros. Chipak Jesus. Neon and Remo, you are for me the same what Artosis and Tasteless are for StarCraft. Your casting is superb, your activities are elaborated, and you really care for the community. I hope to get an autograph from you both, hopefully at Raraland. Happy Christmas. Oh man! 100% dude, if you're there, you get an autograph, you get a picture, you get a hug, whatever. We do it all. Dude, that's so sweet. Sweet text. Thank you very much. That we mean so much to you as a person who grew up with Artosis and Tasteless. Obviously, straight to the heart. Those are the bridges, apparently, that you can enter the expansion at.
A player's forces are under attack.
That's a sick berserker. Is it me? Or does this look easier with like creep manipulation, etc.? Does this look easier than this expansion? A little bit at least. Maybe it's just me. Wonder if the bridges are destructible. I don't think we do that anymore, mate. Doesn't seem like I can click on them. Can you walk over the middle? Otherwise, I probably would like it more if they're open. Just to not block. Man, 5 donos and we're not even on for an hour. It's, very, very rare. Thank you guys so much. I want to see the red spots. Me too, man, but they're just constantly fighting. That's so much damage. Yeah, this army is designed to kill units, not really buildings. Well, for Hippo, it's a little bit more balanced. Oh, for Dise, I guess. But okay, we trade an expansion for a main base. But the main's still standing, the building at least. Yo, chip pack Jesus! Not only the 50 euros, but also 10 gifted subs. You're a freaking sweetheart. And Cercato, one of our first and dearest supporters, 25 euros. Raraland 2024. Yes, please. If you're very, very nice, Cercato. Maybe. Sick, guys. Just absolutely sick. Poleman also with gifted subs? You nuts?
A player's force.
This is a huge hype train, man. Damn, I got an ad during my 50 euro donation. Man, I was well, first of all, sorry. I was over the moon, and I swear if you make it to the next Raraland, if we do it, then you get the autograph, pictures, a hug, anything you want. Thank you, Inris and Crewman, for the continued subs. You guys are awesome. Just as Dise is pretty damn awesome with Orc. That was Warren's way. I really like the setup. I don't think it's too big or too small. I can definitely see humans complaining about expo positions. Is that maybe a little bit too hard? Aesthetically, super nice. Not much to complain. I'd say this is my second favorite map this evening. Yep. Could need some polish maybe so that some screens don't look that empty. The bridges, I don't know if they're separate in the middle. I have to write this all down. Warren's way. Good size. Expo maybe too hard / too far. Could need some more doodads. And base to horizontal. Not deep enough. Otherwise, looking great. Brickball, thank you for the gifted sub. What do we got next? Oh, that map name. That's the Greek version of Water Temple. Naos Naru. And I throw you right in. Switch that. Now is Naru, the water temple. This is looking great. Was described to me as medium-sized map that has a natural expansion that is more distance than the standard ones. The early game creep spots are facing towards the middle, so creep jacking is a lot easier. This I expect shorter games here, since rushing is more favorable than on other maps. Some creeps are on the unorthodox side. Level 6 and level 7 Hydra, level 8 Maiden of Pain, etc. Standard in the visual department. Okay. Farseer Headhunters here. This base looks much deeper as the one we've seen before. And yeah, this is what they mean, like you face away, like towards your opponent here. This is looking great, even though it's just a small one. Snarecaster. I like that we see more Murgols instead of like 20 years of Murlocs. And yeah, Chiphack Jesus again, like super awesome, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I also said I grew up with Tasteless and Artosis, and being compared to them is big. This looks a little empty in the temple, I'd say. That is something that Shattered Exile maybe does a little better. And then we do it again. We harass.
A player's forces are under attack.
And we tech. What do we got here? Taverns here and there. It's not a bad layout, I feel. This is looking rough. Yeah, that's the natural expansion. That's quite far away. I think this would be an issue. It's kinda odd. I don't want to judge if it's good or bad, but it's kinda odd that the middle is completely empty and there's a lot of creep spots on the outskirts. Like, this has the potential to be an Amazonia-esque kind of map. Just as a comparison, no map is as bad as that, but that you creep a lot and not contest enough. Because there is just nothing in the middle to go for. Except, obviously, the shorter rush distance. But we don't know any paths, so... Oh, it's also high ground? Is it the real high ground? I really don't know that. Put a level 10 Drake in the center. We did that on Dragonblight, and that map, let's just say, wasn't my favorite. Yeah, that's certainly a downside for me. Nothing interesting in the middle except the big doodad.
A player's forces are under attack.
Once again, so this is Tidehunter's creep spot, I think. Nothing wrong with that. And yeah, I think the fact that you have to creep with the back towards your opponent, usually, It's similar to springtime. Which is obviously a good thing. This expansion has trappers, but no inner fire, no dispel. So it is far away, but at least it's doable. What does Naru mean? Water temple in Greek. You don't know that? Come on. Step up your game, side. It's a nice little cancel by Hippo here, by the way. Took some time till the Mountain King reunited with the army, but he found a way. Oh, we didn't pay attention to critters at all on the other maps. Ooh, that TC connection. Ouch! We brainstormed a new name yesterday. We didn't want to have 4 maps starting with the W. Yeah, map names, I guess, kind of hard to come up with them. But oh, so close. It should be forbidden to use the word isle or the plural of that, because that's been overused. And starting with a T or an S should also be forbidden. Oh, here's the rat spot. Maiden of Pain. She's packing a punch. She packing a punch. That life drain, boys. What we got for that? Medallion of Courage. Okay. Southern Isles it is. Screw you, Kevin. Screw you. Looking like one of the better Hippo games, but of course he has to stop that expansion. Ay, ay, ay. Dice's Storms and TC positionings are really good, I gotta say. Didn't expect that, really. Yeah, in the fights, it just looks like Dice is a bit better. There we go. With an illusion blocking the way, that's a TP. I like it. Let's use names from PoE. If you have any advice, let us know. Thank you, Neo, Remo, and Carson. Love spending time with you. Firespawn taking 2 times damage from Water Elemental in the next patch. Alright, Blizzard. We got the janitor exposed. Woody Wood, 200 bits. My dude, thank you so much. Hope you're ready for Inferno relegation tomorrow, my friend. Okay, can Hippo claim a map? Ay, ay, ay. Worst timing. Sorry, players. Okay, what if the Farseer falls now? Can Hippo pull through? Not forgetting about the macro. TC has no mana no more. And the Farseer is dead. Let's go, Hippo. The fighting spirit in this guy, huh? That's it. GG. Hippo wins the map. Hippo wins. Now's Naru. Man, I think this map... It is a bit of a design flaw that the middle is so empty. So let's do it again. Now is Naru. Solid size. Middle way too empty. Outskirts hacked. AZ danger. Visually appealing. Nice. Thank you, Steve Ogg, for the 20 month. Just grand, guys. Grand support. Hey guys, is there any community which gives hints for the beginners? I used to play Warcraft 2 15 years ago, but I wasn't even able to deal with the easiest AI. There's the gym community that might help you out. Exclamation mark gym. And now we move on to the map to save Orcas. You all know save Orcas, and Arr is his name, which is rhythmed. Withering Fields. Okay, what did we learn about Withering Fields? First of all, I'm gonna show it to you guys. And then I'm gonna read what the map makers told me. A 4-player map with a striking feature of a very close rat camp expansion in 1-on-1. This one right there. In 2-on-2 it would be a similar spawn location compared to Synergy. Otherwise, the layout and creep camps are on point. The middle looks to be a strong point of interest with 4 close important creep spots. So there's a lot of action to be expected in that place. I expect the standard gameplay despite the close rat spawned expansions, since this will probably be saved for the middle to late section of the game. Visuals were done by Rhythm, so obviously they are top notch. There we go, guys. Is that the best map? It has this turtle rock idea, I guess, of a red spot next to you. Otherwise, cross spawn is forced. We got a tavern in the middle. We got a marketplace here. We got 2 marketplaces. Ooh. And 2 labs, similar to Shallow Grave. Plus expansions here. Also a bit similar to Shallow Grave. Misha! Misha is here! They put in Misha as a creep. Oh! Can you kill Misha? Unbelievable. Ultra Ruffle with 20 euros. Man, the support today doesn't stop. What the hell is going on with you guys? Much love, but knowing you can't just live from love. Merry Christmas. Dude, thank you. And man, visually, this is top notch, I gotta say. This is a beautiful map so far, from what we've seen. There's never an entire screen filled with nothing. Yeah, the map looks awesome. I agree.
A player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
Also, color-wise, it feels like we don't have a map in the pool that's using these colors. Please correct me if I'm wrong. The brown and the dark green. Expansion has the thing that... Well, you can't really go to this one, right? It's too far away. This one is probably going to be too hard. Let's see. how hard the expansion on the left-hand side is. This is, of course, rushable. A bit similar. A bit similar to Northern Isles. And yeah. Oh, bandits here. Nice. You don't see them too often. Yeah, they're slow, but it looks doable. There's a necromancer here. Damn, I love these creep camps. They're so diverse. Shop right next to it. So after a successful push, you can just go there. Or before pushing, you can make a sidestep to the shop. That has proven itself at Hammerfall, I think. Oh, Misha's angry.
Players' forces are under attack.
Oi, there's a big boy. There's big boys. Hope you see the creep spot. Up to marketplace is too much. I wouldn't think so. They are rarely used, I think, for purchasing.
A player's forces are under
As long as it's not like FFA or something. I would, like, it's just my gut feeling. It would be fine. Holy moly. Holy moly. Ship back, Jesus. Another 50 euro. I'm just making sure there's no ad. One more for good measure. What the hell? It's not even the last stream before Christmas. Oh, guys, this is so good. This is so good. This is so good. Chipak Jesus coming in strong today. Big, big, big strong. And also so kind, man. Hellbish with a tier 1 sub, 18 months. Thanks! Many details, I like it. Diverse creeps, good. Yeah. And I think if Save Orcas is involved, you can be pretty sure that the layout makes a lot of sense. This guy just knows a ton.
A player's forces are under attack.
Guys, I gotta say, just from first impression, this might be my favorite of the new maps. It's nothing crazy creative from the layout side of things, but it's rock solid. Like, I don't think it has any flaws from a layout side. There's always something to look at. It's very open, especially here. This is fine though. It's also here. This is also very open. I don't see... Ah, there's the choke. Okay, here's a choke. This choke is alright. Yeah, it's really not that narrow. It is open. Maybe there could be more diversity in that regard.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, red spot. Bandit Lord. Is that the one with the vine shield? Dise is trying to open up this expansion. It is? Nice.
A player's forces are under attack.
People will hate it. I'm pretty sure they will hate it. Hippo Man picking up the pace here. This is cool. It's always a little brawling, but they also show the map, our two players here. I think it was a very good choice. The shops are also approachable enough, I think.
Players' forces are under attack.
I said this during the Hive Workshop Cup that I think it's always interesting to see map makers play around with new positions for buildings, but on some maps in the cup, shops were just unreachable basically. Oh, Archmage, there's no ensnare. Use the racks for it, but air's on the way anyway. And there's another water elemental in a bit. In 3. And that's a save. AM plus a cancelled expo. Well done, Hippo. On the cost of a Rax. Everything hurt here too.
A player's forces are under attack.
Nice, the creeps don't wake up. Mechanically, well done. Do I like it that all expansions are on the outskirts? I don't think it's a big issue.
Players' forces are under attack.
It just feels like you don't have much choice. Where to expand. Like, it must always be this. Could maybe also be this?
Forces are under attack.
Get some shopping done? Don't think so. Could go red. With the bandit lord? I don't know. Is that... like TR has this big troll, and that's pretty much about it. This is a bandit lord, dude. Not sure, but we see the big boy. And a creep jack at the big boy with Howl. Ay, 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 ay. Disaster. Okay, how do you deal with that? Scroll the beast to counter it. All right. Bats coming in. All right. But Hippo got this, no? If there's no huge hero kill now. Police are ready to arrest him. 3 more units about to drop. Yo, that was the nastiest timing for a creep jack I've seen in a long time.
Players' forces are under attack.
Yeah, that's the thing with the Bandit Lord. Chaos damage invulnerable. I mean, with a late tier 3 army, that's doable, of course. Hippo with the second expansion. Man, I really like this map. I really like this map.
A player's forces are under attack.
Imagine this with like 1 or 2 rounds of feedback from players. Yeah, I could get used to seeing this map.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sad it didn't get played in the Hive tournament. I think this tournament is the real Hive tournament. Like, I like pretty much all of the maps I've seen today. I like better than the one in the Hive Shop Cup. That's so many griffins, by the way. Oy, oy, oy. With the exception of Gloomstalker, which is also for a reason in this tournament, of course. Hold that clap, justify. Oh, he was waiting for the stroke protection to wear off, but the armor upgrades and devotion aura too strong. Clappity clap. Hippo is losing a bit, but instantly calling for reinforcements. The Griffin sees the call. Pala, safe for the invul. He stole that trick from the Bandit Lord. Space Güter, jawohl, was geht ab? Hallo! Greetings to the family. I told Remo about you recently, Space Güter, and he really liked your name. Ouch! Oh no, poor Pally! And Dise is somehow still in this, but third expo up. What does it take for a map to start getting used regularly in tournaments, or at least featured as an option? It has to get good feedback, and like usually there's 2 entries, I guess. Or the randoms map pool, or Hive Workshop Cups and map making contests, which goes hand in hand.
Players' forces are under attack.
And then you will prevail. And then it might get picked for ladder, and then as Tenchi says, luck. That's right. For the weekly cup, I'm thinking about reducing the map pool from 7 to 5 maps to force more maps to be played. So that will then hopefully help. Oh my god, Dise is getting absolutely slaughtered here. And guys, Withering Fields. Is Withering Fields the new #1 map? Holy, are you mad, dude? Chipek Jesus. First he throws out a $50 donation. Then he gifts 10 subs. Oh no, the ad is starting. Ad is starting, but you're awesome. You're now you're subbed, alright. So first the $50, then the 10 gifted subs, then another $50, and then another 10 gifted subs. That's... Holy moly, dude. freaking great, man. Straight to the heart, my dude. That's maybe a cool idea, 5 maps only. Yeah, I mean, why not, dude? Why not? And if 1 week is a bit imbalanced, then who gives a fuck? This is my second favorite tonight. The first map of tonight is still my number 1. Oh my god, I gotta do so many things at the same time. Withering Fields, great, awesome creeps, good layout, maybe a bit too open. Bandit Lord, maybe annoying. In general, class, top map, love it. That was Withering Fields. Next up is Witch Ruins. Witch Ruins. There was a win for Hippo, by the way. I'm not forgetting about that. It's just a lot of things at the same time. Witch Ruins by Dise. Let's check it out. In fact, it's a copy of my other map, only in a changed tile palette and several creep camps being added. Pretty small map with mostly narrow passages and lots of weak creep camps. Flooded area with pre-allocated places for the construction of buildings. Expand locations are located close to the center and open to the enemy. This map is similar to Turtle Rock. Alright, we got a tavern, merchant, mercenary camp, and laboratory. Of course, I will also tell you what the map makers... Oh, what the hell? I did not expect this. One sec. As I'm exploring the maps with you together. Alright. Here it is. Witch Ruins. And what the map makers said about it. Reminds me of an old school player map... old school 4-player map done by Blizzard, like Wetlands or Excavation Site. Natural expansions are located towards the middle, so they are easier to harass. Size-wise, that's hard to say. Size-wise, it is a bit bigger than Twisted, and a lot of creep spots are located to the outside, so I expect lots of creeping and high-level heroes. Otherwise, mostly standard with the layout and creeps, but definitely has some exceptions. Solid in the visual department. Alright, this is already a little different. Curse, Curse on the green. People will hate that, I think.
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh, Curse on the first creep cap. People will not appreciate that. But alright. This is the expo. As you can see, there's a divider here. So you gotta walk here, onto a high ground. Yo, this is wetlands. Or, very, no, I don't want to say you just copied wetlands. That's totally not what I wanted to say. It is very reminiscent of wetlands. That's not necessarily a bad thing.
A player's forces are under attack.
Again, good creep diversity. And Wetlands Mercenary Camp, huh? Storm Reaver Hermit. Alright. Oh, I never remember what these do. I'm so sorry. I would love to tell you more. Yeah, this map is big, not small, eh? I agree. The map description on the Hive Workshop site, a little bit of a lie. It's Perch? Perch's pretty good. Alright, Hippo trying to expand. I don't know if the spawns are always like this, that they're on the same side, or if it can be cross. I would guess spawns can be everywhere and in all variations.
The town is under siege.
Normal spawns, there we go. Confirmed. Oopsie, that arcane tower burned a lot. Okay, you can go for the mercenary camp early. Both... Wait. That's a lab, right? Ooh, so one player has access to a mercenary camp and the other has not? That's a bit imbalanced, I'd say. Spawn, force cross spawn, yeah, exactly. I'd say so too. Hippo's putting some good damage here on the base. And also on the Farseer. Oh. Oh. Is that in time? Ka-choom! Ka-choom! Got the lid off. No! Oh, Archmage, poor soul. That's also... Wow, that's already the last map of the day outside of Gloomstalker that we have to replay cast. I like the look. Me too, man. Me too. Archmage gets away. Nice. Is the map too big if it's forced cross spawn though? It could be a... it could be a layout similar to Shattered Exile, and of course we absolutely adore Shattered Exile. But the shops are not in the middle, and that makes it so you don't really have too much to contest in the middle. Outside of the expansions, obviously.
The town is under siege.
Lost Temple was made today, people would never let it swing. 100%. But this also goes for like balance stuff, right? Imagine you introduce the Tinker Ultimate. Just fucking nuts, dude. You're missing the best part? Wait, what? What did I miss? Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. I got distracted. Oops. Oops. Getting late, Hippo, eh? Well, for him it's actually a lot earlier. But he probably got up earlier as well. Alright. That was the last map. Witch Ruins. We didn't see too much of it, but I think, yeah, the mercenary camp is a clear flaw. That also means that Dise definitely wins the show match, as he got 4 maps already. Could still be 5. So, which ruins? Interesting layout, but possible merc camp access for only one player is imbalanced. Maybe forced cross spawn? Maybe too big then? Middle could benefit from something to fight over, e.g. merchant. But what the hell do I know? Lol. Didn't I tell to play Gloomstalker first? Nightmare. While you were out drinking, I was orchestrating this entire thing here, yeah? And I joined the game, and Gloomstalker was selected, and the game started, and it crashed for me. And I thought that's no problem at all, because I can use Flow TV. And then I joined Flow TV, and it crashed again. And since none of these guys is streaming, I couldn't vodcast, streamcast this. And then I asked Hippo, can you send me the replay? And Hippo is amazing, sends me the replay, and to not spoil the result, I assumed Gloomstalker didn't happen yet, so nobody knows the result outside that Hippo lost and Dise won, but we don't know if it's 5-2 or 4-3. I did everything correctly while you were out drinking, enjoying your life. I did the work. Duh. Don't forget the cursed green cap option. Yo, nice. Curse at early creep camp will annoy the hell out of people. Thank you, Opson. That was great. GG's, guys. All right, I gotta download the replay. I did that already. Man, we're gonna have a lot of games on these maps, and I'm all here for it, man. What the when Windows doesn't do what you want it to do. Gotta go to work tomorrow. Have a wonderful time. Sure. So Gloomstalker, the map that's coming up now, was our by far favorite map in the Hive Cup. Wait, now I downloaded the wrong replay. Oops. By far. Wasn't even close. Like, no competition. But does it stand a chance against our new maps that we have here now? That's the question. And does it crash? It does not. Cool. All right. Gloomstalker, we adored this map. And now we got Omnivision as well. There we go. Dise bottom left, Hippo upper right. So Gloomstalker has no creeps at the expo, but that is kind of wrong. Because these creeps get aggroed when you build something here. So these creeps are protecting this gold mine. That is sick. Let me cue an ad real quick. And this expo is uncontested. There's no creeps here. There's also no creeps around, really, outside of these guys. But it's very attackable from all sides.
Ready to work.
That's Gloomstalker, everybody.
Work complete.
There was, unfortunately, in replays, when Fog of War is off, you can't really see how many creeps there are and where. This is the natural expansion. It is similar-ish to Concealed Hill. As far as I know, a little bit further away, but since we played Gloomstalker, militia duration was buffed. Is this replay bugged or is Dise bugged? This replay is bugged. Yeah, it's not doing anything.
Ready to work.
The replay is bugged, guys. It took me some time. But they're not doing anything. RIP. Indeed. We can still go through it. This seemed to be the first creep spot here at the lab. This is level 2. And yeah, this creep dynamic, man, I would have loved to see it. The game was rather fast though. I'm not sure if we missed a lot, to be honest with you. Almost level 2. Ah, okay, yeah. Almost level 2. True, sorry. A lot of stuff happened between the time I saw the map last. Ah, damn. But, ladies and gentlemen, good thing is... I have to point out that I love this decor next to a mercenary camp. The good thing is, the map will be played on Thursday, when there's the second show match. I'm very sorry, I don't know who won, so I don't know if it's 5-2 or 4-2. So the observer crashed when I was in the game. Flow TV crashed as well, and the replay is bugged. Like, we tried it all. We tried it all, it's so sad. I don't know if something is wrong with it or not, but yeah. So no Gloomstalker today, but on Thursday. Rigged. Again, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. But we see it Thursday. Insub vs Razor Moon. It's probably a problem with the way it's added to W3C. Yeah, maybe till Thursday we can fix that. Nightmare. You can maybe fix that. And then you'll finally see Gloomstalker. But I think we made good progress here. Got the first round of feedback in. Hallowed Isles was very good. I think we got 3 maps that look very good on first view. And we'll see these a lot more. We'll see this in the second show match. We'll see it in the round robin group stage. And we'll also see them in the finals. So we can refine our initial feedback. I think we got 3 maps that are very good. That is Gloomstalkers. Gloomstalker. We knew that. Hallowed Isles, I think, looked great, but we didn't see all of it. It was a very harass-heavy match with a lot of back and forth, so we didn't see much of the outskirts. We didn't like the shop position too much, but that was my only real issue. And Witch Ruins... Oh no, it was Withering Fields. Sorry, so many maps with a W up front. Withering Fields, great. These 3 maps... The replay is working. The one Dise sent. Alright. Alright. We try. I don't want the organizers to be mad at me when I didn't try everything. I try everything. Maybe it's rigged against me. Who knows? Alright, let's see if it works. And then we get Gloomstalker in all its glory.
Ready to work.
Yup. There's no peon standing around. I should have noticed this a lot earlier, by the way. But I was busy introducing the map to you guys.
Ready to work.
Yep, this better. Okay. Dise 4, Hippo 2. And we play this thing.
Ready to work.
So yeah, this creep spot has normal creeps around the gold mine. Thanks, Nightmare. We should probably still check if there's something wrong
Ready to work.
with the map. Because it desynced and it shouldn't.
Work complete. Work complete.
Maybe it was also a server thing. Who knows? We can test. We should test. Now I introduced the entire map. And what do I do in the early game? Damn it. Should have been faster, Nightmare. Next time be faster. We got Tavern here and here. Which is also... a new idea? I mean, it's not revolutionizing the game, but
The future is ours.
it is different from Springtime, different from Concealed.
My life for the Horde. Work complete.
It's definitely new positioning, I think. Alrighty, as I said, most of the time we start with the null. Water elemental gone, aye aye. And yeah, as I said, almost level 2, so a wolf would give you the XP, also a skeleton.
Work complete.
Is enough for level 2? Did I say 3? 2? Yeah, little creep camp here, little green, easy to do with militia or something.
We're under
But you use militia already on the left hand side. Not too sure if you can use them both in quick succession.
vengeance for Suji.
Yes, you can say Springtime has similar tavern, but they're a little closer. Oh no, they're actually pretty similar. Mid gold mine never works. Springtime, Concealed. It works. I mean, this is a lot more exposed and it's already hard on Springtime, so I'd be curious to see if it works. But I doubt that we'll see it here. Oh, the critter block.
Suji.
Yeah, Dise in these show matches. Not necessarily willing to explore the map.
We're under attack.
Yeah, so far it's all Dise here and we don't see much of the map, unfortunately. Isn't the gold mine closer to the red than the yellow?
Work complete.
So,
Attack.
that's kind of weird because the yellow player in the overlay wears the color red and there's no yellow player in the game. So I'm not too sure what you're saying. Yeah, smooth game so far, good harass. And this will be a hard human map for sure, I would say. As Concealed is, for example, also a hard human map. I feel like this is a little empty, maybe?
Work complete.
But could be fine. Maybe don't pack maps too much. I trust Pinchy. Usually he knows what he's doing. It just feels a little different from all other spots on the map where there's something happening, whether trees or doodads or buildings, or here this high ground thingy, and then here is not much. I mean, there's a cliff here, or a ramp, I guess. I got blue light filter on. Ah, that explains it, dude. Azul, good guy.
Ready to ride. We're under attack.
And this is so far how most games went. Players shying away from bigger creep spot, lots of harassing. No expo by Hippo though, even though he cleared it. He still has to catch up a bit, as he has a rifle caster build as well.
We're under attack. Research complete.
I already updated the map for next season, but a bit late. Nice, good to hear that. Could update it now though, maybe, for this league. I mean, we still have 4 to 5 games or something. Oh, that was a sick clap, but also a sick stomp. Alright, probably the fight for the win on this map, eh? So many units about to drop. Headhunter saved. That was nice saves indeed. And Hippo man struggling against Dice's off race, but in the end gets it here. Damn, this was close then in the end. To be honest, map, and that's game. Hippo wins. GG. 4-3. The first 3 maps were all wins by Dice, the first 3 that we saw. And I expected a Dice win here as well, but no, Hippo takes it. Hippo takes Gloomstalker. Boom, 4-3. That was a fun start into the Hive League with very promising maps. I think we said everything about Gloomstalker that we already said last time. Human map cup. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Guys, I'm very, very excited that people create new maps, and like, gotta take a look again. Why were the maps that we liked not in the contest? Hallowed Isle that was the first map that we liked a lot. got high ratings from both judges, but the community let them down. So the judges were correct here. And Withering Fields got mid ranking. Why? What's so mid about it? That's odd. Shimmering Woods. High ranking for Wonder Brown. I wouldn't agree with that. Necessarily. And then we have Warren's Way. Warren's Way got 60 points by Neutron only. Okay. That's weird. I think in general there are a lot of hard creep camps on a lot of the maps. That's true. But compare it to Melting Pot that wrecked your entire army in the last Hive Cup, Hippo. This was an improvement, wasn't it? Expos all on the hard end. That or quite far away, right? You do have... I wouldn't argue against that point, I think, from the first time we saw it. But I think it's also a lot easier to kick things off with Orc here, right? Like Farseer, Headhunter, and Taraz. For Human, I would say, especially in the early game, you need a lot more experience and a lot more practice.